Hey yo everyone, Forever2 here, and welcome back to Reverse 1999, because I recently got back into it for about a week, and apparently last weekend, as you can already tell from the right side, a new story is out already, and you already tell it's a new summon here. I got my boy Ezio in his final form here with me, and I cannot wait. I saw previews of it, and I've already done the sign-ins. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick run over to what I think it's new before I continue on with this. As you guys already know, I've done Data Collection a lot to get the extra rewards here. So yeah, I've been getting these Artificers of Alexios here because apparently you can get Alexios for free. And there are messengers no messing with me. I discovered that quite a while ago. Last probably the weekend. It's just you can just choose which way you want, which path you want before a time, I guess. And you just gotta wait an entire day for this one. And guess what? I've waited. I've already completed the story of the first part of Ezio's side of the story. That means
I have been chosen by destiny to bring order to this world. There are only two choices available to you. Follow me and rule, or stand against me and perish. Choose wisely.
To be honest, I thought I would be getting the gold apple skin, but they did say you get him for free. And of course, a new thing called Voyage by the Sea, where you choose, it's like which assassination technique you should use against enough cards. This one, however, is where you just assemble a fleet, depending on which one you want to do here. Then you choose which one that'll give you the points between this. So if I had to guess, we'll go with this for now. And should it be in between there, I get my rewards here. Now this one's difficult as well. I have to get in between 3 and 2. Now I did this on purpose because I want to show you how it looks like if it fails. Now, there's Odyssey as well, where you can get more of his rewards here. But, I'm not here for that. Kassandra's here as well, and I tried pulling for her once. Only once. And Ezio's still here, but only for 16 more days. They're both for 16 days, so you probably know me. I'm going to be doing both. So we're skipping that and heading to drama in Athens. And that is probably Kassandra's story here. And of course, no cutscene here and there. So let's tap on Apple to switch stories. And lo and behold, guys, this is part 2. So we got Maine's Bulletin Ecovision and Claudia's Exchange still there as well. Of course, there's Into the Shadows. And we can do Primavera. So we could go back here. Only in this here. It's really cool when you switch it here. So we're doing Kassandra's part of the story, and I believe you'll be with Regulus, I believe, and there's an exploration level. What is this? So reach level 10 to claim Apple's garment, the fruit of wisdom. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Alright, so level 10 I can get his costume. I can get a new icon, avatar. And another one of these things as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with drama in Athens for part 2. Hope you guys enjoy the video as well. So, quest Acropolis of Athens. So in drama in Athens, we will experience Kassandra's life as a mercenary. There are a lot of event marks on the map of ancient Greece. The current quest is displayed in the upper left corner. Tap on it and to locate the corresponding mark on the map. And let's see. So we complete them to increase exploration level. This shows the current quest. There are different types of event marks. There's story, battle, counter, and database. Yeah, so let's... I think we can only do, like, battle. Ooh, and I get... Oh yeah, I forgot that in Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can have an RPG system. You can get gear and all that stuff. Loot-based gear. So what's database? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I went ahead and did some of the things here in Into the Shadows, which is just exploration or puzzles of how you deal with the levels. I unlocked some information about characters here, doctors or banks or blacksmiths, and part of Ezio's story within the game. And I like the fact that they're using some images from the old game as well. It really takes me back. Now we have the last Kassandra, landmarks, culture, and story. Now I had played the game Odyssey for only a little bit, but I've yet to explore the whole lot. So I feel like I should play that one, and I know that there's a bundle on sale on the Xbox, so I may think about getting it. So let's go ahead and start this. Alright guys, here for part 2. Welcome to Drama in Athens. In the ancient city.
Oh, Dionysus, the source of all joy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
From your sacred wine, we draw our strength.
Ah, the Agora. A marketplace.
From the earth you rise, scattering forth your sacred vine. You taught us to sing with mirth sublime, and set our spirits to dance in the endless skies.
A ceramic bowl sits before the bard, but the crowd seems to ignore it, until a pointed cough interrupts the bard's song. Oh, hello. Hello.
By Zeus, is that who I think it is?
Yes, it's every man or lady's dream woman, Kassandra.
If it isn't the rising star of the Acropolis, Kassandra, the eagle bearer.
Stop, Euphonia. I'm just a Misthios for hire. I've no interest in politics. Save those grandiose words of yours for the Archons,
Ah, but I speak only the truth. The tales of your valorous exploits in Megaris precede you. They declare that you're a hero throughout Athens, and praise you as a demigod.
Funny. Kassandra shakes her head as she approaches to interrupt the bard.
I have a question for you, Euphonia. The crowd will just have to wait for your next performance.
Oh, what? You wound me, Kassandra. We bards display our art to please the gods, not just the vulgar crowd. Just as you mercenaries do.
Anything for a drachma or two, right?
Kassandra grabs a shiny drachma. That actually hurt my throat a bit. From her pouch and tosses it into the bard's hand.
We all have our gifts to display, don't we? From the lowliest bard to the greatest of warriors. Even those craftsmen are no different. I suppose you've noticed them too.
In the distance, two figures crouch in a corner of the Acropolis, chiseling the wall with their files.
It seems you take your maintenance a little too seriously here.
And that is the beautiful eagle that we use every time we use it. I know the fact that we use this eagle to scout around the area a lot. And I've been utilizing that Raven mode as well in the Valhalla game as well. I like the Viking more than anything else, to be honest.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just a few loose bricks. Easily replaced in a matter of hours. Still, these particular artisans have attracted some rumors. One of them claimed to be enlightened by Athena. He kept mumbling nonsense about the statue of Athena, gold leaves, and unjust wars. And his companions seem to be a real grouch. I've seen a few people try to speak with them, invite them to pick berries outside the city, but they seem to have no interest. Anyways, what does it matter? The Dionysia is drawing near. Is it any wonder that eccentrics like them might show up?
I see. Thanks, Ephonia.
She tosses a few more drachmae into the bard's bowl as she strides away. Yeah, a lovely tip for the lowly lady, that she always does. Pretty funny that the fact that everyone's favorite most used character is Kassandra. I mean, you can experience both sides of the story, maybe, but it's preferred. Kassandra stealthily approaches a dark corner of the street. There, two figures have gathered together, whispering and casting vigilant looks around.
For the love of this land, I will not tolerate you raiding the coffers of our people to fund this war. Judgment has been passed, and I shall be its executioner. This is for Athena and for the bounty on Argon's head.
The working actor, with quotations, says,
Excellent, Domitius. You've memorized your lines well.
the wise playwright, quotation mark.
Whether you succeed or not, rumors of your attempt will pass through every corner of the city. All that's left is for the others to receive their messages, then they will know our plans.
Ah, decrypted message within this lines, huh?
Haven't I told you it's in the bag, Sonia? So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
The playwright scoffs dismissively.
You're always going on about the sage this and the sage that. I'm tired of it. Do you think you're special just because you were chosen for this task? You're a veritable narcissus.
The subject of her tirade shrinks under her words, using the playwright to press the attack.
If you really think you deserve that praise,
I might cause.
you'd better not forget this. The perfect tool for our trade and your mission.
A chisel.
We will only receive one file each. That was the sage's own words. Keep it safe.
So it's a file. What for, though?
Oh, I will. Huh? This thing is as dull as a weathered stone. How am I supposed to cut the Argon's throat with this?
Ah, an assassination tip. I got it, yeah.
Then sharpen it, fool!
The internet is not doing so well. Sorry. It seems the weather's too hot for this thing. It always does this. Okay, there we go. The playwright turns from him with another scoff, leaving the actor still studying the file.
Where are you going, Sonia?
You really are deluded, aren't you? I've more work to do before the plan is ready.
Oh, good luck then.
He's an idiot. He waves goodbye to the playwright, then clenches the file in his hand and moves to the wall.
I should have enough time to put an edge on this before it gets dark. There's no way I can take down that self-important windbag with brute force alone. Not to mention, there's only a small window for me to strike.
A broken spear is thrust into the brick next to him. Uh-oh. Yeah, she got your ass.
You were saying something? You're a suspicious sort of character, aren't you? Now, for the safety of this city, and the self-important windbags that run it, I keep an eye out for your type.
What? No!
Get his ass. Kassandra pounces on the still dumbfounded actor. And initiate combat. You know, honestly, I wanted to... Oh, never mind. I used this Kassandra. Okay, so when fighting in a battle in drama in Athens, you could only deploy up to 5 characters at a time. So Kassandra is fixed in the lineup in this gameplay.
Memorizing spells should be no harder than memorizing my floor ritual
For 5
spells.
characters.
I don't have
Your
no
intelligence than a
A pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
victory!
Oh, she kicked him on Sparta.
Sorsu taught me this one.
Now!
Got him.
Always make sure your treasure isn't crumbling before you loot it.
The actor curls up his legs in fear. His hands bound up tight behind his back. Kassandra claps her hands and leans over him.
So, whose throat were you sharpening this for again?
Yeah.
There are many figures I could imagine. From the Ecclesia or the Vuli, perhaps? But how many of them would find their way here? I have no particular desire to kill you. So, it's in your interest to speak. And to speak only the truth.
Yeah, I know what she does with people with their ego here. An ego is hungry. The actor hesitates until he reads the woman's hard face and finally stammers out a name.
Pericles.
Pericles.
Malaye. It would be that trouble-making strategos.
There's nothing else I can tell you.
All right. If that's all you can say.
Kassandra moves closer with a nod. I can't with that noise. The sun striking to his head renders the man limp.
But I won't let Pericles be taken out by the likes of you. Besides, the last thing I want is more trouble here. I'll hand this matter over to the man himself.
She stuffs the actor into a thick cloth bag. And she ties up the bag with a knot. An eagle's cry pierces through the air. To be continued, as always. But I think it may not be, like, actual story. Alright, so... Okay, so we got another one. So let Athens be Athens, and we've got a recommended lineup here. So every character can equip 1 piece of gear, while Kassandra can equip 2. The gear provides different boosts in battle. Gear can be divided into different sets. When your team equips a certain number of gear from the same gear set, additional set effects will be activated. So yeah, it just comes to show that this is an RPG element in the game as well. So yeah, might as well, right? That's all I got for here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do this one. Athens be Athens. And this is just a story. Life and Tragedies, Part 2. A group of men has assembled in the Pinks. The light of democracy shines upon the Athenians as they engage in a fierce discussion. I just got done, before I made this video, I actually got done playing freaking Helldivers. I'm all hooked up on democracy and freedom and justice and all that stuff. Chaotic it is. I love it.
Inconceivable! Not a single drachma should be cut from the budget of the theater of Dionysus. The tragedies we perform there are a matter of pride for the whole polis. Oh, Dionysus, if only you could open your eyes and witness this calamity befalling us. No wine, not even your finest, could ease such agony.
I do not dispute your words. Athens prides itself on our tragedies, especially during the Dionysia.
What nonsense, Hermipos! Don't you think we have greater issues at hand? If the fighting in Potidaya does not go in our favor, I fear it will be the Spartans that host our Dionysia.
You counsel wisely. The money that would go to this festival will come at the expense of our ability to fight this war.
So what do you suggest, Andreas? Are we to just throw every drachma and fighting man we have left into this battle? All for a war that seems to have no end? Polis has been eagerly awaiting the Dionysia. This festival is not some mere indulgence or luxury. It brings hope to the people and the favor of the gods.
Yes, Athens thrives because we honor our traditions.
Answer me, Andreas. Do we shatter our people's hope? Must we abandon our traditions and the gods for victory?
I never said that. Hades take you! What good are some honeyed words on a stage against a spear? You want more tragedies, eh? Good. They'll be writing them about our hubris.
The words gain venom with each reply, until the men are nearly at each other's throats.
Theodoros, you just spat on my robe. Please, Andreas, let go of his beard.
With calm and commanding presence, Pericles positions himself between the brawling Athenians.
Herodotus wrote that whenever you hear an eagle cry...
A shadowy winged figure sweeps over the crowd and hurls a metal tool along the ground. It rolls a few times before coming to a stop. An ordinary file.
Are we under attack? An assassin?
Did that eagle drop a blade from its mouth?
Guards! Guards! Defend Pericles!
There's no need for all this drama. Your assassin has already been captured. He's in the back.
Kassandra drops the bag in front of the gathered Archons, prompting a grunt of pain from the inside.
Who are you?
Who else could it be? Kassandra, I am pleased to see you again. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble, though you seem to have taken care of it.
I'm a Mystios. Trouble follows in my wake. But this man intended to trouble you, and there is something unusual about his weapon.
Yeah, file. Pericles receives the file from Kassandra and examines it.
It's always something unusual, isn't it? This looks just like an ordinary file to me. Fit for carving a statue or shaping wood, perhaps. But a poor tool for an assassin.
And yet, it was his weapon of choice. There's something strange about all this, wouldn't you agree?
That may be. But if all of my would-be assassins choose as he has, I'm sure to live a long life.
There's more to this than meets the eye, Pericles. This man is not working alone.
She opens the bag, revealing the assassin's face.
Oh, Talas, this is not going according to plan. But please, forgive me, I'm just a poor fool, not a murderer. You see, there is a bounty on your head, Pericles.
A bounty set by the cult of Cosmos, I presume. They've been after my head a long time.
Cosmos? No, I've never heard of them. I was just told that there was a bounty. I'm a poor man. Show mercy on me.
Well, you can't be wrong, he's an actor.
If what it says is true, the reward would be tantalizing indeed.
She produces a document and hands it to the strategos. If that's how you pronounce it. It's pretty hard to pronounce Greek in words.
You should see for yourself.
A fortune like this would be enough to repair the wall from here to Piraeus.
A shame we'd have to trade the walls for your head.
It may be better to keep your voice low. I'm afraid that there are some here that might be tempted to make that trade. Indeed, I am starting to worry just how many would-be assassins could be surrounding me.
It's the cult of Cosmos you should worry about, not these amateurs. Most of all, we must keep a weary eye out for Alexios, my brother. Though I suppose I should be calling him Demos now.
What?
He told me himself that he would take your head, and he'll stop at nothing until he succeeds.
You're not doing much to calm my nerves.
You're not the only one. Your colleagues look as stiff as scared goats.
Behind them are the other Archons stand frozen in place, their faces grim.
Malaka! The Spartans must be behind it. The Dionysia is a perfect opportunity. That must be why they hired that cult to kill our strategos.
Cállate.
That settles it. The Dionysia must be suspended, and the city placed on high alert.
That's absolutely unacceptable. Athens must uphold her dignity, even in times of war. The Dionysia is not just about us Athenians indulging in revelry. It's about honoring Dionysus himself.
And what of our Strategos' safety? Athens without Pericles is like the Dionysia without Dionysus.
The bickering begins again, until all turn to Pericles.
You look to me, friends, but this is not our way. I am not your king. To host the Dionysia or not, that is a decision we must decide together as citizens.
Pericles walks toward the urn placed prominently near them.
If you agree that the Dionysia should proceed as planned, cast your shard into the urn. If the urn is at least half full, then we hold the Dionysia as scheduled.
That's Fulton. This is democracy, how it works.
The glory of Athens demands that we not cower before those that dare to threaten us.
Pericles? You?
Athens, the birthplace of democracy, the Panathenaea, and home of the greatest dramas. Here we worship the gods, and in return we are blessed by them. We appreciate beauty without succumbing to excess. We pursue wisdom without becoming weak. While we may not love war as the Spartans do, we fight with courage more than their equal. And we must let neither war nor fear of death break our spirit or our love for freedom. Sacrifices must be made, and we understand that fully.
On behalf of all Athenians, I thank you, Pericles.
Well spoken, Pericles.
Oh, well, it was nothing. To wield rhetoric skillfully in this city is not just an art, but a matter of survival. I fear I may have spoken too well. The Dionysia is likely to go on as planned, so if you don't mind, I would ask you to discover who this assassin...
Spare me from another speech. I'm already happy to help.
Don't be so quick to decide. I fear this will be no easy task.
A difficult task means a handsome payment.
Kassandra grabs a pottery shard and tosses it toward the urn.
Stop! You have no right to vote here!
She's a citizen. With a sharp, clear sound, the shard lands squarely in the
Indulge
urn.
me. Call it a part of my payment. I've always wanted to know what it feels like.
The mercenary pats the dust from her hands, tucks the file away, and strides off without response. Her shard is soon made insignificant by the piling weight of those that follow. One shard after another is tossed into the urn, like raindrops falling on a tile roof. And with this, I take my break. Okay, so I'm double checking everything here, and it seems story-wise, there is 10 chapters, I believe. And I'm guessing the other parts are just for looking for landmarks, culture references to the game as well. And there's a lot of landmarks in Kassandra and stuff. You learn more about her in the original game as well. So, this one, look at this. We found a landmark itself in pinks. Situated on a hill, this was where Athenians gathered for assemblies. Decrees were ratified, budgets voted on, and administration members appointed. It was where the citizens could have a voice. So yeah. Do we experience dialogue? Meetings? So boring and a waste of this terrific stage. Look how perfect it could fit for a rock and live show. If I had got held one here, if I got to held one here, I assure you all the pains and trouble will be blown away. Actually, Captain, I think they still need some time to fully understand the art form of rock music, because they don't know the concept of any music other than their bards. Yeah, because she's all about wanting to rock and roll at any time, and she don't know about anything at all about the. Just look at this. This is an actual place. An actual place, both in game and in real life, guys. It's just a model of it, and I love these things. So, let's go to the story to the sweetest fruit. And we know it's going to be Apple again, but he's going to be sleeping on a tree branch. The hidden specter's mind drifts away, still lost in the brilliance of the Assyria. Or Steia. His breath, soft and sunny, releases a gentle warmth, also known as snoring. Undoubtedly, this lucky spectator has enjoyed a deep and restful sleep. Yeah, that's snoring.
The theater of Dionysus is truly mesmerizing, and the wine here is beyond compare. Athens, so much greater than the history books could have ever taught us. Ah, this apple believes I found my true home.
He's in heaven right now. He has rotted into a overripe apple, and he's dreaming.
But who brought me this blanket? So comfortable.
The drunken observer turns over, pulling the blanket closer around him. A faint melody reaches Mr. Apple's ears. Somewhere beneath his tree, a few festival goers dance joyfully, while wicker baskets filled with flowers and fruit sway gently along the river.
The vine weaves across the boundless earth, scattering far the bountiful gifts of Dionysus. Under your watchful gaze, the world brims with hope.
Basking in the warm sunlight, accompanied by a humid breeze and joyful melodies. What a cozy environment for Mr. Apple. Until someone decides to pick him. After days and nights soaked in wine, Mr. Apple has lost the golden skin he once acquired in Florence. Ah, yeah, he's losing his golden splendor.
Wait, wasn't I in the theater of Dionysus?
Nope, he went on a drunken stupor, just randomly landed on a tree. Out of panic, he wraps himself in his blanket, a leaf to be precise. The rustling sound of the leaves draws the attention of the followers below. Oh no.
Look, an apple! I've never seen an apple so big before.
Uh-oh. Apple, you better run. They think you're delicious. One of the revelers tiptoes over and picks the apple from its treetop perch. Why are you sniffing?
Oh, incredible. It is a rich aroma of fine wine coming from its rind.
Oh no. I don't know what to say to you, Apple, but it's nice knowing you.
Can't believe my ears. Is this apple snoring?
Uh-oh.
Everyone, Dionysus' blessing is surely upon us. He must rejoice to see that we will hold the Dionysia as planned.
Uh-oh. You got yourself into something worse again, Apple.
But a magical apple such as this must be used to honor our patron. I suggest we make it into a fine wine.
Hell shit. Oh no. First he was gonna be dissected. He was gonna be sliced. Now he's gonna be grinded into wine. I gotta ask, guys, is there a wine that is made from apples instead of grapes? Of course not. It's cider. But is there really wine made with apples? If you know this answer, please let me know in the comments section down below. Because I never tried wine, and I will never try wine. But if I have the chance, I'm getting curious about an apple-flavored wine. Or anything made with an apple. Who knows, right? Wake up, Mr. Apple. I hope that sobered you up.
It's too late for that, my friend.
Oh, thank God.
By the time this apple will have fermented, the Dionysia will be long.
Oh, thank the Lord.
And even so, we need many large, sweet apples like this one for such an offering.
A hand grabs Mr. Apple and tosses him into a basket full of fruits. Oh, no.
Captain, Vertin, save me.
This is what you get for drinking too much. Oh. it's Regulus. She's here too.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Vertin. I've turned the whole city upside down and backwards. Not a single soul has seen a flying apple.
I need to take a good look at you. You are beautiful without your glasses. Look at her eyes. Have you seen in the beginning of the video or any of this series? I know I've skipped a few chapters when I make a video like this, but look at her. Beautiful eyes I've ever seen. That's what made me attracted. Let's see. You got musical note, a bunch of stars, because you are a star character.
Oh, how was your luck?
I'm afraid all I found were these.
Aww. She shows Regulus the apple she received, a mix of round and misshapen ones, some green, some yellow. But look at her. She's using her hat as a basket for the apples. And she's got freckles too. Sorry. I know she belongs to someone else, but hey.
The Athenians were very generous. When they learned I was searching for an apple, they insisted on giving me every apple they could find. Some of them looked freshly plucked. They even offered me some of their wine. They said it might help me see my flying apple.
Oh, sod it all. None of these lousy things look like Mr. Apple.
Of course. And yet, she paces back and forth along the stone tiles, angrily biting into one of the apples. Dude, she could mistakenly took a bite out of an apple, which I had no idea, but I'm intrigued. I have to taste, but yeah, that's cute. She's cute. Oh, what?
Oh, this tastes awful, Vertin. Don't tell me the Athenians actually enjoy eating sour fruit like this.
Regulus, we've arrived in classical Greece during the Peloponnesian War. This was before apples underwent the crossbreeding necessary to gain their modern sweet taste. In fact, most people of this time would prefer grapes and figs.
Because that is the only sweet thing they can have.
Apples were considered to be used as offerings to the gods.
Yeah, that's true. Again, we are learning more history here. And look at her just being surprised. Oh no.
You mean we'll never ever find Mr. Apple?
Yeah, he's gonna be offered to the gods and he'll be eaten alive.
No, Regulus. What I meant is, perhaps Mr. Apple has accidentally become part of some offering. We should be on the lookout, but we need to be careful. We can't just pluck him from an offering without causing offense.
Oh yeah, because we gotta respect religion. And she's gonna disrespect every part of religion. Look at the smile and the frown.
If only we could broadcast a missing apple alert. Or at least hand out some posters.
Do you think someone would believe that ridiculousness?
I don't think we have enough money left.
Nope.
With what we have, we could scarcely afford to buy a few sheets of papyrus. If we wanted to make posters for Mr. Apple, we may need to ask Miss Sotheby for help, though she's not part of this operation.
Accustomed to the conveniences of modern society, the duo struggles to come up with a solid plan in this strange and unfamiliar era. For perhaps the first time, Regulus truly grasps the devastation brought by the storm. Regulus scratches her head with a rather serious look on her face.
Vertin, we've got to solve the storm once and for all.
Otherwise, rock and roll will never evolve.
Huh?
She's too cute.
Oh, it's nothing. All I meant is that we should thank Lorenz for their great invention, the stage in the rain.
Joking around at a time like this only adds to her anxiety. Regulus knocks her head as if trying to fix a broken mood switch.
Just pondering here. But what would we need to whip up a loudspeaker in ancient Greece? Eh, Vertin?
Yeah, but everyone thinks it's the gods that speaks to them.
And what are the odds of us getting acquainted with some local scoundrels? Or rock gods, forgive me. Even a cop?
Rock gods, forgive me. If I know a rock god, it will be Dio. Because he is the holy man of metal. I'm sorry. That and Metallica, that and Tenacious D, that and Black Sabbath, and may he rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core?
That is a very good question. If we find Mr. Apple's core, if he does get eaten, pray to God that he doesn't get eaten. It'll be interesting to see. Inspirations explode in Regulus's mind like supernovas, only to collapse into one black hole after another. Yep.
There's no use for it. I'll have to put together a remembrance set for my next broadcast.
Ooh. Well, she already said her goodbyes. Regulus nods helplessly, her inspiration running dry as a firm, warm hand lays on her shoulder.
You've got the right idea, Regulus. When in Athens, do as the Athenians do.
So then we're going to get help from some local scoundrels?
I'm not sure about scoundrels, but there are sure to be mercenaries around, or informants.
And if you find someone so dependable, ask your local mythios. I hope I got that right.
Ah!
Regulus's eyes light up with her reply, as memories of cheering crowds and singing birds return to her.
Too right. Just as London had me to keep the pulse on the city, there's sure to be some kind-hearted legend who knows every nook and cranny of Athens. You just leave it to me, Vertin.
What is with this music?
Just think, a like-minded rocker of the ancient world. We'll get on like jam on toast. And once we're thick as thieves, we'll get that information for a song.
The legend of London has found her groove once again, dashing off into the busy streets of the ancient city. Why does this inspire me to play Helldivers again? Again, to be continued. Okay, we got a few more things to look at here. Of course, we have a story and a lot of things here. So we have the Symposium, 4031 BCE. Kassandra and Herodotus arrived in Athens. Herodotus told Kassandra to attend Pericles' symposium to tell him about the cult of Cosmos. Again, another image from the old game as well. If you guys know about this as well, I don't know about it because this is literally new to me. Now we have our first encounter. Let's see, a sword quest. No warrior can say no to a finely forged sword, and there's one that cuts through iron like butter. A sword perfect for you. The bard tries to pique Kassandra's interest. Do you know the sword's origin? The gods used it to uphold justice. It was once hidden in Athenian ruins, but has since gone missing. If you want to find the sword, search the bandit camp on the city outskirts. I'm going to say yes and encounter this as well, but I'm only level 2, which I cannot do much. But hey, recommended insight to level 20. A sharp indeed. Let's go ahead. Alright. I needed a healer, and that's fine with me, so I'll stick with these guys for now.
The race and we unite as one.
I found the
A pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
Sailors, get ready.
Icaros, find your mark.
Let the dice decide your fate.
Feast of all feasts.
Get him.
Wait,
at some point, I'm going to learn about her ultimate ability. She's got a lot more skill bars here. Sorry, I had to skip that. I've already got that completed, so more XP means more things to do. I got this one. Ability points. So each time your exploration level increases, you will gain 1 ability point. You can use ability points to activate different ability skills. You can reset Kassandra's ability at any time and redistribute her ability points. So we have, okay, 1 for Hunter, 1 for Warrior, and Assassin. So let's look at this. So Arrow Master, after Kassandra attacks, inflicts 1 effect from collection of neg status. Then when Kassandra attacks, 50% to inflict a stack of vulnerability on the target. Then Ring of Chaos. When she casts ultimate, inflicts daze on all enemies. So when entering battle, all allies gain shield when own max HP times 50% of HP. When entering battle, Kassandra gains pre-cast incantation Rust Assassination after allied assassination is triggered for the first time. So she is actually this is probably gonna be used when Ezio is here as well. So, but I want a shield, so why not? I don't care. All right. So nothing else. Nothing else. Do I have shield? Do I have one more points here? Actually, what? And maybe I got 2 points here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Might as well. Alright. On to the story. Prometheus Bound. Now I really gotta get the game.
What? 23 drachmae? Ugh, you're having me on.
Oh no, she's getting haggled. Regulus's cry of surprise echoes far and wide, startling a few seagulls perched on a rooftop. Yeah. The young girl frowns viciously and lowers her voice.
Look, mate, I'm not asking for the bleeding moon here. I just want to know where my apple is. Or are you trying to pull one over on me? Even a whole bottle of fruit wine is only 1/6 of a drachma.
The bard rises to her feet, plucking the strings of her lyre with a smile. Oh, it's, I forgot her name.
My friend, what you're searching for isn't just any ordinary apple. It's a magical talking one. Which means I will need to attend the celebration if I want to find it. After all, an apple as enchanting as Eris' banquet gift that brought Ilium to its ruin could only be used as an offering to the gods.
The appeal to Greek mythology falls flat as it hits Regulus's ears, for whom only the stories of the gods of rock have ever held interest.
Yada yada. Whatever you say, love. All I know is what you're charging is daylight robbery.
You may be right, but you won't find a better offer. Not many people in my trade would trust an outsider who might just run off after I do my part.
We won't ever do that. You can ask after Captain Regulus's reputation anywhere, from the Thames to the high seas and
familiar footsteps break up their tense negotiations.
Ephonia, remember that snake you pointed out to me before? I need some extra hands to...
They turn around and find a tall and strapping mercenary standing in front of them.
Oh, it seems you have another customer. I'll leave you to your work.
Oh, you're just what they both need.
Not at all! Welcome back, Eagle Bearer. I just didn't expect to see you so soon. But did you say you need some extra hands?
I knew it.
Let me think. Eureka! I've got a plan.
You're gonna shove Regulus into this, aren't you? So the bard murmurs to herself as a flash of inspiration crosses her mind. She clears her throat and takes Regulus in one hand and Kassandra in the other with an amiable smile.
The fates have surely strung us all together for a reason.
And I think I might have pronounced amiable wrong. I said amiable, but it's amiable.
You've come to ask about that weird magic apple, one quite likely to be used as an offering in the Dionysia. And you, Kassandra, that strange man you asked me to investigate. He claimed to be a craftsman repairing the temple of Dionysus. I will hazard a guess that you've come because you need more hands to search out his co-conspirators.
Hang about? You don't mean...
You are a clever one, miss. I do believe you will be able to assist one another.
Alaka. I knew it.
Fully aware of how cunning the bard is, Kassandra shakes her head. Time is running short, and she must come to terms with the necessity of her situation.
So, then we're all going to the Dionysia in order to look for someone. It shouldn't be too hard to look for a talking apple while I'm there.
Cheers, love. And we'd be happy to help with... Oh, Vertin, what's your take on this?
Regulus winks at the mercenary, who seems to appreciate the idea of some extra eyes on the festival.
Are you the one they call Eagle Bearer? We've heard people singing of your exploits all over Athens. They say the Eagle Bearer is a valiant hero, always willing to help those in need. A friend one can entrust their life to.
The mercenary braces her hands again against her sides and clears her throat.
You two certainly aren't from around here. That's obvious.
What gives it away?
Huh?
Everyone in this city knows. There's no amount of flattery that will affect my price.
Apologies. I've given you the wrong impression. I only meant to ask if the tales we've heard are true. I hope our cooperation can be built on mutual understanding.
Kassandra raises an eyebrow, surprised to be doubted by the very woman who had just praised her.
It seems you've heard of my work already. I am Kassandra, the Eagle Bearer. And if you had any doubts, I will readily prove all that I am capable of.
She reaches out a hand to the girls.
The name's Regulus, and this is Vertin.
She happily reaches out to grab Kassandra's hand.
All right then. So, how exactly are we going to help you?
Simple. For now, all I need is more eyes around the city. Do whatever pleases you, but keep a lookout for anyone suspicious.
A twinge of nerves creep up Regulus's spine.
Athens is flooded with visitors in anticipation of the Dionysia. I won't be able to track every potential threat.
Right. Well, how do you know we aren't suspicious?
Kassandra examines the two figures, their modern clothing cutting a bizarre contrast to the world around them.
I couldn't even begin to guess where you two are from. But that means you are most certainly not from Sparta, Corinth, or Phokis. Which means you probably aren't here to kill Pericles.
Regulus takes a moment to digest this new information, before letting out a gasp.
What? Kill Pericles? What? Wait a tick. Are you asking us to keep our eyes peeled for bloodthirsty assassins?
There's no need to be alarmed. I only need you to be my eyes. Just do as I say, and there will be no danger.
Regulus nods out of courtesy and whispers to the girl next to her.
Vertin, old pal, old chum, mate, I think we ought to reconsider this whole gig.
Yep, she's trying to back out.
Let's just get this done, chum.
Yes, chum. Oh, mate. Oh, lass. You might as well cut your losses and just be done with this job. Her calm demeanor blunts Regulus's fears, but soon after her attention is captured by a distant singing.
What's going on?
The procession makes its way toward them, surrounded by a parade of people singing and carousing through the streets.
Welcome to Athens. Have a toast to friends from afar.
Is this that party you mentioned?
The Dionysia, yes. You couldn't have picked a better time to blend in. And if you have time, to have some fun.
We'll do our best to look for anything that might point to danger.
Honestly, Vertin doesn't have time for fun. Regulus seems to have only heard half of Kassandra's words.
Have some fun? But what about Mr. Apple?
She lowers her head, facing down a great dilemma.
Oh, forget it. Parties can wait. I'll do whatever I can to find you, Mr. Apple.
Her voice fades into the growing festivities.
Vertin! Oh, you've got to vouch for me on this! Dionysia, here I come!
Follow her, Vertin, and stay vigilant. I have my own work to do.
Understood.
And when the eagle flies, oh, I love that.
Vertin, look at this pottery. Wouldn't something like this be a killer diller in your lobby?
Maybe.
And what do you think about this linen piece on me? I guess it's only suited for summer sailing.
Regulus, what happened to all that conviction from before?
Yeah, it's easily forgotten. The festival is full of attractions and distractions for the rocker pirate.
Hello, ladies.
How would you like to paint your very own festival mask?
They follow the sound of the barker's voice and discover an assortment of materials spread across the table. Wood, leather, willow branches, rattan, minerals, and insect dyes in a variety of colors.
Sorry, but we're a tad busy at the moment.
This is fab!
The festivities once again ensnare Regulus's attention.
How about it, Vertin? Come on, think of the attention. We'll be as famous as I was back when I was hosting Apple Radio. My fans were bonkers. They'd crawl over glass for a signature. Oh, we sure could use some of them right now.
Please come and try.
Just you wait, mate. This rockin' pirate is about to make a one-of-a-kind superstar mask in no time.
I bet it's gonna be a failure, huh? Regulus leans back to appreciate her masterpiece, unaware that their new mercenary friend has returned.
Nothing unusual around the Thipilon Gate and the Temple of Erechthion. What about...
Kassandra is speechless upon seeing their two peculiar masks. Despite having crossed the Aegean far and wide and meeting many innovative poets, dramatists, and sculptors, she'd never seen anything quite like them. Lulu.
It's not exactly what I'd call an effective disguise.
She removes her mask and helps Regulus with hers.
I believe this may be a bit too fashion-forward for this era.
Kassandra seems about to question her before her choice of words, but is interrupted by another round of cheering from the crowded street. The cheers grow louder as the crowd sings and sprays fruit wine into the sky. Maidens in elegant dress balance of fruit baskets filled with offerings on their heads, while the procession waves blazing torches in the air.
No need to be startled. The Dionysia parade is just getting started. By the time they reach the Agora, it'll be even more lively. But that means the streets will be packed with people. A perfect opportunity for anyone with ill intent.
She deftly moves through the pulse of the crowd and waves her hand to the ladies behind. After a clear eagle cry, Kassandra is nowhere to be seen.
You watch the streets, and I'll cover the high places.
There they are. From the eagle's eye.
This is certainly a party.
Yeah, definitely. Oh!
Regulus, Vertin!
Yeah, I think I see him.
Huh? Is that the strange apple you've been looking for? I think I found him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it seems he is about to fulfill his duty to Dionysos as one of the sacred offerings.
Yeah, he's gonna become booze. He's gonna become booze. Alright. Got more rewards here, and I got a battle here, maybe. But, cultists. What's this? Alright, this cultist hides among the crowd of Dionysia. Oh, is this the assassin thing here? Okay, so with every Assassin's Creed game, you get a list of targets to assassinate. Begin to unveil. And that is the spy. A spy from the cult of Cosmos. You've seen him before, but you can't remember where or when. The advantage of an excellent spy. A forgettable face. In the bustling crowds of the Dionysia, countless faces drink, sing, and perform on stage. Now he's just another face in the Athenian crowd. Well, I'll have to check this out whenever I take a break. Alright, I'm still sticking with my people here, maybe? But I think I would switch you with someone I know. I'll stick... Yeah, I'll stay with you.
First, burning second.
For Sparta!
Sparta! Yeah.
I don't
Wait for the right.
Nine. I found.
Is that a fairy in the liquor?
Yeah, she did the
I
thing!
never miss.
My favorite thing. This is Sparta. I love that. Now I definitely gotta get Kassandra.
Give them a warm welcome.
Yep. Funny enough, in the early
Is that a fairy in the
playthrough
liquor?
of the game Odyssey, I have been abusing the kick. Or was it the Valhalla one? I have abused the Spartan kick, the Sparta kick, a lot. Because it was so funny.
What a tyrant. Give them a warm welcome.
I found.
Is that a go? Ready? In ink and flesh, no night or day. Then why not dream the time away? Yo, you! Nobler coming! Oh yeah! The wheel of fate!
Dang it. Still got that shield on.
Don't you dare! Go! Ready?
I'll show you.
Alright, let's see.
Kill them all.
It'll be over before you feel it.
Give them a warm welcome.
Yeah, my little dolls. Get them.
I bring you victory, as promised.
Yes, you did. And I got a crown. Not sure to put it on, but I guess it's just for loadouts, I guess. Alright, I took the assassination out here, and you are ready to hunt down the cultists now. Yes, I already told that. So the Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization founded by a certain powerful figures who plot to control the world. The Templars, I believe. You will collect clues about its members during your adventure. We've already defeated one of them already. And the internet is being dumb again. Now, it'll say, find clues from the cultists in the Acropolis of Athens. And for this one, defeat cultists in the Acropolis of Athens to get clues. Yeah. Ooh, I like the helmets. They actually show the actual images of the parts as well. Alright, I'm not sure if I can put this on with you. But maybe I'll put this on with you for now. Maybe. Alright. On to the main mission, I guess. Ooh. Get some gold leggings as well. To the 5th chapter, Adventure on the Roofs. It's gonna be a lot, though. Oh, Apple, you miserable fruit. Mr. Apple's flesh grows paler amidst the loud singing and wobbling fruit baskets.
This apple's flesh is separating from the core. Help me, Captain.
The procession gathers into a surging torrent of flowing through the streets. Colorful banners and ivy-woven cushions are tossed into the sky. The avenue is now packed with floats and partiers wearing masks.
Kassandra! Vertin! We've got to do something! I can't let them turn Mr. Apple into an offering. Oh, think about how upset my listeners would be. Oi! Lads! Make way, please!
Regulus charges headlong into the crowd, making a beeline for her first mate.
Hang in there! I'm coming for you!
There is a surge of courage and conviction burning in her veins. She'll stop at nothing to protect her crew.
Hey, you stepped on my rope. Be careful.
Put your hands up, everyone! Just like this! Praise Dionysus!
Regulus, be careful. Hold my hand, stick close to me.
Yes, you should hold to your wife's hand. Or girlfriend. I don't care. And another battle. Really? We're gonna fight partiers? Drunkards? You're kidding, right?
Harmony is precious.
I don't. Nine. I'll show
A
favors.
pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
Sailors, get ready. I never miss.
The stars and the light
Enjoy!
glittering together.
They're gonna keep on coming, aren't they?
So you, Noble are coming.
Okay, I found a stop.
Into the darkness.
Alright. I actually wanted to hear this ultimate in normal speed. Yeah, I just want to see what it sounds like. When we actually move into faster pace, you'll be just fast paced. Yeah, I'm gonna wear down the partier goers. Let's go.
Wait for the Is that a pub top? Is that a fairy in the liquor?
We got you.
Kill them all.
Ooh!
Colorful clouds. The sign of the Shangri.
None people stop safe.
A pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
Keep up the pace. Just a little test of skill. Let the dice decide your fate.
Nice.
The way forward requires a determined heart to resist temptation.
So what I'm getting is that Kassandra is only made for long-lasting fights. And she has double the Eureka, or double the Moxie she'll get. And once it fills up, her ultimate will be there as well. Maybe? Who knows? The surge of the crowd separates their hands. As the torrent of movement passes, only one remains.
For Regulus?
Oh no. Regulus is nowhere to be seen. In place of her friend's hand, there rests a green apple. Its aroma tinged with a faint bitterness. Who did this?
Regulus the Reckless. She's a bold one.
Regulus the Reckless. That's a good nickname.
But she has yet to master the art of navigating a crowd.
Huh?
What did she do? Kassandra leans over from the rooftop, offering a hand to help up Vertin.
Why don't you take a look from up here, Vertin? As far as I'm concerned, this will be the fastest way to catch up.
There's something about you. It reminds me of her.
Her?
Talk later. Just grab my hand. I remember how nervous I was the first time I climbed up along a vine.
Are you certain this is a shortcut?
Completely. First you need to calculate the distance between the two roofs. Make sure you have a proper running start and sufficient height. Keep your body tight, eyes on your target, focusing on where you land. Like this.
Yes, we know how to navigate the rooftops.
If your knees bend slightly as you land, then try to regain your balance.
Kassandra lands effortlessly on the opposite roof. Her eyes scramble across the roof, her legs uneasy as she steps forward. The distance between the rooftops seems to expand before her eyes. But she takes a deep breath and steadies herself. She runs through every step in her mind before she takes a fall. I didn't get to read that fast. She falls, arms flailing as they miss their mark, only to be caught just in time by the muscle grip of a Mystios.
Thank you, Kassandra.
Your instincts are impeccable, but you may need a bit more training. This may not be the shortcut I imagined for us. Let's go another way.
Is it more dangerous?
No, much safer.
Kassandra's gaze fixes on the protruding bricks before settling on a distant temple.
Relax, Vertin.
Huh?
A firm hand catches her, followed by a gust of wind rushing against her face.
I must say, I'm in awe of your skills, Miss Kassandra. How do we get down from here?
She circles the edges of the roof, searching for any bricks or beams she might climb. Unfortunately, the craftsmen have built the temple with meticulous care. The walls are so polished and pristine that not even a speck of dust clings to them.
Just hold on.
A gentle breeze brushes against her face. They jump off the rooftop, feeling the world blur as it rushes up to against them. Then the haystack below swallows them whole. I did not get to read most of it. So she emerges from the stack, and after gaining her composure, follows Kassandra as she slinks into the temple.
I never quite expected this mode of travel to be so thrilling.
I suppose it must be. It's so natural to me now that it feels routine.
What?
Regulus finally arrives at the scene, still gasping for breath.
Oh, that's a trick and a half. How did you get here before I did?
Kassandra rushes over and covers Regulus's mouth.
Shh. We have a situation.
Wonder what the situation is. A secret meeting with a bunch of cultists, maybe? Who knows, right? I think I might do all things here. A venture on the rooftops. I didn't get to see the everything here, so let me look at this here. I mean, yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's just spun around here. Nothing more, right? Alright, so what we got here is another landmark we can click on. It's the Athenia Promachos, or Athena who fights on the front lines. It's the statue. So, you guys can pause and read this if you want. Maybe, but we all know it by heart if you played the game before. Again, I must check my lineup again and see what I can upgrade. Let's see. Let's go with this then. I'll go with every point I have. And is there anything else I can look at here? Not really. Might as well continue the story again. Blessed by the Muses. Huh. I try reading all that. Titles or chapter names, maybe. I think we might be almost done. Flickering lights dance over the temple's reliefs. Below them, figures dart between the Maenads and Satyrs.
These, the weird things you were talking about. Kassandra?
She lowers her voice, talking as if she were an old friend.
Cool. Look at these. Ladies dancing, Beastie Boys grooving to the music. And who's the bloke with the naff hat? If I didn't know any better, I'd have guessed he was some kind of Greek god of rock and roll.
No, that's disrespectful. Regulus.
Are we sure we haven't messed around with the time and space here?
This is a temple to Dionysus, who was, among other things, a god of joy, passion, and chaos. It's little wonder his reliefs would reflect that.
Right then, so he is a proper rock god.
Yeah.
Just thousands of years early, give or take.
Her enthusiasm hits Kassandra like a wave against a steady ship.
I'm not sure I understood anything you just said.
Yeah. Regulus does not have a filter when it comes to trying not to say another era. Before she could continue, a ribbon swaying in the breeze catches her attention. Yeah. I like this here. She grasps the ribbon with a swift motion and slices it through. Worm-like patterns coil and twist along the ribbon.
Hey, don't look at us, mate. We didn't do it.
Of course you didn't. We only just got here.
The marks on it leave a fresh ink stain on her finger.
Not that I'm above a bit of vandalism, but what's your angle?
Quiet. These ribbons are not decorations. They are desecrations.
These symbols are similar to the ones on Pericles' bounty.
That cannot be a coincidence.
No, it ain't. Regulus stares in silent disbelief as she reads the value of the bounty. Without being Regulus, her silence doesn't last.
Bounties and puzzles can wait. Mr. Apple can't. first priority is rescuing him from this spooky place. Oh, who knows what they've done to him?
I'm pretty sure they might stick something to get his core out and grind him into paste or juice for the tasty wine he'll become.
We'll look for your friend soon. First, I need to scout out the surroundings. I'm not sure it is safe here.
She crouches low to the ground, running her fingers along the marble floor. A faint trail of footsteps guides them toward the inner sanctum of the temple.
We aren't the first visitors here tonight.
It's difficult to say how many have come through. The prints are too jumbled.
No one is supposed to be here after the tributes have been laid in the inner temple. Not until the statue returns after the Dionysia.
That means whoever's up ahead is up to no good, right?
It's possible.
Trying to click this, she eases her steps into a silent crawl.
Stay behind me.
No need to worry about us, love. We can handle ourselves.
Yeah, I have doubts.
Be careful, Timon! Don't break those pots! What if the eagle bearer noticed? She's as sharp-eyed as her eagle! How stupid can you get, Aristion? Is this the first time you've used a calamos? That charcoal powder isn't cheap! We're doomed if we upset Deimos!
I don't mean to interrupt, Lysias, but all that shouting isn't doing any good.
Agreed.
Faster than a west wind, she brings her spear up to the craftsman's throat.
Maybe my ears deceive me, but you don't sound much like craftsmen.
Eagle bearer.
Nor killers, for that matter. Not professional ones, anyway.
Her words sound colder than the edge of her spear. The hostage can't help but shiver.
We are craftsmen. We're here to repaint the temple for the Dionysia.
Save your lies. What you are doing here has nothing to do with the Dionysia. Now, who is your master? Speak!
You...
He grips his file aggressively. Before either can react, a gnashing order is barked from within the darkness.
Malaka, kill her!
Oh. They were warned.
For Sparta! I don't need those forces. I'll show
The stuff pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
Sparta! They may beg their gods.
Ooh!
Their lives
Hurlsmith!
at my mercy.
Damn! Okay.
Cersei taught me this one.
That convinced me.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Well, that convinced me if I should get Kassandra before completing Ezio. I've already got him to probably level 2? Maybe? Of his, thing. The battle is over swiftly. The spear of Leonidas easily tears their disguises away, revealing familiar black cuirasses and gloves.
I know this armor. You are from the cult of Cosmos.
You're making dangerous enemies, Eagle Bearer.
He dons a hideous mask.
None dare oppose us. Value their lives.
He reveals a hidden axe and brings it down toward her.
Hold.
Ooh, there he is. A cold voice brings out the darkness.
Leave her to me.
It's him.
That voice. I should have guessed. Alexios.
The mercenary with the broken spear. Do you still wear that title, sister?
Deimos, forgive us. We failed.
Get out of my sight, all of you!
Yes.
You surprised me, Alexios. I didn't think you'd stoop so low.
I told you to stay out of my way, Kassandra. Yet here you are.
The cult has deceived you. You don't know what it means to kill Pericles.
Yeah, I kind of like this angle here, in all honesty. But it's Suman.
I know that he has defied us, and that whoever stands in the way of our plans must pay the price.
You can't bring peace through destruction, Alexios.
You cling to your loyalties so blindly.
He walks down from the platform, retaking his sword while observing his surroundings. Colorful banners have been draped from the ceiling down to the ground. Pots and flagons litter the temple floor. It appears the cultists left in a hurry.
I won't let you kill him. Not while I still draw breath.
She squares up to him and readies her spear. They stand at odds, each ready to strike, but the expected attack never arrives, as Alexios breathes out a long-held breath.
This is the last time I spare your life.
A smoke bomb explodes between them. Kassandra catches a final venomous look on Alexios' face before he disappears. Her brother's strange and sudden mercy weighs on her mind. Only a moment before a distant shout refocuses her attention.
Help! Kassandra!
No! Sorry. What did you do, Regulus?
Captain Vertin, I'm here.
We found him. What happened? The fruit, now fully immersed in honey, manages to sputter out a plea for help. You got dipped in honey, huh? The thick sweetness drips all over his shallow basket, which has attracted a few birds that flit about it, looking for a snack. Oh God. It's worse than to make an offering. The birds came to finish what they want to eat. Or at least to eat the apple. I don't know if they can eat apples, so.
I know exactly who to call.
The eagle bearer looks up at the sky and raises her arm. With half a heartbeat, they hear a piercing cry echo. Echo between the temple's pillars.
Mr. Eagle, please mind those claws. I have delicate skin. Oh, my thanks.
The sweetened fruit is pulled into a warm hug. Aww.
Good to see you again, first mate. I was starting to worry I'd have to read your obituary out on Radio Apple.
I bet it means to Apple, who was once known as the smart one, now is wine, a tasty beverage from Greek times. May each sip is forever treasured.
The rumors of my death may have been exaggerated, Captain. I should feel quite put out if I couldn't join the 27 Club with you.
Too right you should. You aren't allowed to die without my permission.
As Regulus returns to the ground with her partially embalmed first mate, she gives Kassandra a hearty tap on the shoulder.
So, what should I name your thank you performance? I've got some fab ideas already. The heroine and the screech of night. Whispers on the edge of the temple. Love and courage dancing in the moonlight. Or the dark night of freedom. The stars and the eagle bearer guide us.
A show? You're naming a drama after me?
No, she's naming a song.
Don't mind her. Thank you for the help, Kassandra.
Don't sell yourself short. You've already done a great deal to help me.
She pats down her sleeves, trying not to give too much weight on her actions.
Nonetheless, we'd like to do more than just help you with spotting clues. In fact, if you don't mind, we'd like to join your investigation to repay your kindness.
Too right! Mr. Apple is always going on about all this Greek stuff. With that great honking big brain of his, we're sure to be of help.
Even though you are all very, very strange.
Yeah.
I do think we work well together.
Yeah. Which I'm going to spend my money trying to get you on my roster. Several hands are placed together in a moment of sincere warmth. Again, to be continued, and I wonder... Attention! A bounty has been put on your head, drawing mercenaries to hunt you down. Defeat them to gain random gear. Okay, so new mercenaries will be spawned on the map every 8 hours. Up to 5 mercenaries can be on the map at the same time. As exploration level goes up, mercenaries on the map will level up too. Defeat them to get better gear. Yeah, looks like we're getting to the thick of it. Also, I need to check on my lineup again to see what they have on me. So, I guess I'll give you critical rate and critical damage because you deserve it. You, I think... Where's... Ultimate Might? I'll put this on you, I guess? Yeah, whatever. But I gotta check on something real quick, though. Trying to find... Ah, there he is, right here. Alright.
Have you not heard of Deimos, the demigod of terror, rightfully worshipped by the cult of Cosmos, and soon enough the world? And you should know that I am he.
Yeah, so let's look at his thing real quick. So, this is a better than Apollo with mass attack that deals exactly reality damage to hit me. He gains adrenaline. Stronger than Ares, the man wields a sword due to greed, so one target attack that deals 200% reality damage gains adrenaline. Christ's sake. And his ultimate mass attack deals 400 damage, reality damage on enemy, gains 1 stack of blood of Isu. Let me see, every 100 points of critical technique. Okay, I might have to use it because he is beast. But I got 2 of this thing here. So let's see, we got Stronger than Ares at rank 1 to 3, recantation. Okay, we got Blood or Whale. Yeah. So I think I might use him at some point, so I'll have to quickly level up real quick. Okay, so as you can see, while I was at work in the morning, I decided to try to pull for Kassandra. Didn't get pulled once, but I did get 100 summons here and there. So I got her, apparently. And I have about 60 more summons to go for this one. And if I want to... I don't have 2 more to go for Ezio if I want to keep on going. 15 days left for that one as well. Oh yeah. I managed to get Kassandra...
Do you have some work for me? Something you need, maybe? Or someone you need taught a lesson?
It was unfortunate that I didn't get in any of the 100 pulls. I got a full 100 summons here, guys, or a full 10 summons here if you want to do 100 pulls or anything really. So I managed to get her to insight level 2, as you can see in a second.
This place is as wondrous as the Forge of Hephaestus. The spear of Leonidas is shivering in my hand. It must be thanks to your gift.
And she finishes like that. That is cool. You know, I'm very happy for this collaboration as well. In all honesty. Now you look like a proper Wonder Woman. But then again, it's cool. Radiant and blue. Alright, so we're back into the story again. We could do more to level this thing down. Look at this. Mercenaries will appear. Hard mode here and there. So, to the Parthenon, I think that's called? Yeah, and another dialogue with this one as well. Again, another landmark in the game and in the Assassin's Creed game. So, personally speaking, the building is now regarded with far more importance than it was originally intended to have. What is rare is dear, you know, like my exclusive radio show. If you didn't follow, it's gone for good. It will only worth more and more. The time will tell the value of great deeds. What a weird thing for Regulus to say. So I'm gonna do a few of these mercenaries here and there. I guess we're just fighting, I guess.
The race and we unite as one.
I don't need the hype.
Wait for you.
None I found more safe for the stalls.
Alright.
Is that a berry in the liquor?
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
It's still freaking cool. I am so glad that I got her.
I don't need the...
Wait for the right...
90 house the stuff.
A pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
You know what? I seriously can't get enough of this here. So I managed to complete everything here, and I leveled. I just bought this ability as well. Even though I cast the ultimate, it did complex day, so I got 2 on warrior. Maybe I could get rid of her. Maybe I wanted to replace her with someone else that I could depend on, but I don't know who. So I'll put in
Always ready to
you
go.
for now. And I believe we're ready for it. So we got either story mode here or an encounter. So, priestess in distress. Listen, Marcus, where are you? For the love of Athena, I told you not to provoke those dangerous men. The anxious priestess looked around, her eyes pleaded for help. You could better. Her Lysimachus, it has gone missing for 2 days. Yeah, let's find her. Subtle clue and threatening letter. Stop your rituals. Your fake god deserves no offerings. Okay. And it looks like we got a battle to do. And I'm already level 5, guys. Yay. Alright. Ooh, a rare leglet. That's something for Kassandra to use. Haha.
Field check complete. Move carefully.
I don't need those forces.
Into the dark.
I'll show.
Please stick a pot of liquor amidst the flowers.
For victory!
Alright. I want to see this in slow motion here, guys. Or normal
They
speed.
beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
It's smooth. This is literally the smoothest animation that I've ever seen.
I never miss.
You won't get away.
That's how we do it.
The way forward.
That is how we do it, yo. Alright, I'm not gonna skip some of these things for now. Alright, let me see. Database. What have I unlocked now? Another story part, I guess. We're on number 7, I believe. I would think. Alright, got the lots here. Alright. I would remove this as well, but I'm going to replace it. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure if I could sell it, or replace it, or combine them. I'm not sure how do I do this, guys. But look at this. Poison the red of the hidden fangs. Okay, like I said, it has RPG elements in the game. If you played this game, the Assassin's Creed Odyssey before. Alright, so we're gonna go with above a suspicion. Yeah. Okay. 2 parts 7, I believe. Above suspicion. Alright. Sorry it took so long, guys. It was really annoying me.
Those so-called craftsmen were from the cult of Cosmos. But they weren't here to destroy the temple. They only left some strange signs and patterns. The same symbols that were on the bounty.
So then that bounty came from the cult too?
So then we know at least to look around for those symbols.
That would be wise.
There's still no sign of them.
There was no sign of them in the Agora, Plaka, or the Panathinaik Way. I'm beginning to doubt myself. What did we see there? Could it really have been my brother?
It seems like there is no one else bearing those symbols near the theater of Dionysus.
Their discussion is halted by the sound of huffing soldiers and groaning prisoners.
Girls, looky here at what I found. A bunch of goons with those odd symbols.
Regulus marches toward them like a successful hunter, followed by a cadre of Athenian Evizoni. Her prisoners slouch in after them, their hands tied with wet ropes.
Well met, Kassandra. Hopefully we can be of help.
Wait, what's going on here? Who are these people?
Did I miss a mic check or something? They are the bad guys.
Are you sure?
And thanks to this rocking pirate captain, now they're our prisoners.
What do you...
Good thing I ran into these Calzoni lads. They said they were only too happy to help us protect Pericles. Though, their methods are a mite rough.
Quick as a blade. You have the makings of a fine Mystios, Regulus.
But she is a pirate, after all.
I just hope she didn't cause too much trouble.
Knowing Regulus, she causes way too much trouble than worth.
We'll have to uncover that for ourselves.
Fine.
Vertin, my true and reliable friend, my best mate. Did you really doubt me?
They turn to the suspects together.
First, I appreciate your cooperation with us at this time. Now, we will proceed using logical deduction to determine your guilt or innocence. All we need to know is who among you has any relationship with the cult of Cosmos. Let's begin. You there.
The person called raises his head with a fearful look in his eyes.
Kyria, I confess, I was watching some of the rich merchants on Hesidon Street. I saw these symbols and wanted to record them, but I'm not a part of any cult. I'm just a clumsy painter.
He's no cultist. Leave him to the Evzoni. Next.
A festive oil lamp for 3 drachmae. Festive wine, 50 drachmae. And a festive lyra for 600 drachmae. Could there be something behind these records?
Let him go, Vertin. He isn't a cultist. He's just a cheat.
I didn't commit any crime.
Yeah, it's called swindling.
No. All you've done is put festive before the name of each of your wares so you could double or triple the price. Eh? Soterius? We Mystios bleed and sweat for every coin we earn. While you win your coin with deceit. Don't let me see you doing this again. Or
she'll cut your fingers and hands. She pats the spear on her palm and motions for the men to be escorted out by the Evzoni.
And our next suspect is...
Over here, ladies.
What's up, Apple?
Apple?
What are you... I'm not gonna ask.
The very same. Unfortunately, not even my closest and best mate is above suspicion.
What is with you, Regulus? She holds back true grief in her voice.
I don't even know what Mr. Apple went through in that evil fruit basket. But I can only hope that we can set him right again.
I mean, he is very drunk.
But, Captain, this is just some honey and syrup that got stuck on my skin. Not a secret mark from some cult.
It is doubtful that the cult would take in an outsider so quickly. Especially an outsider like him.
Especially an Apple. You both are truly dumb. Their suspects proved to be a dead end.
Kassandra, you already captured a suspected cultist, right?
Yes, but he hasn't said anything of value, and I don't think he knows much to begin with. Except...
She takes out the unsharpened file once more.
I had hoped that it would give me something to find the source of this conspiracy, but now we know it is connected with the cult of Cosmos, so there is nothing more to be learned from him. Anything he tells us now will be out of fear of punishment. He's unreliable.
A thought strikes her.
You mentioned that there were others there with the assassin. Did you catch anything else before they ran?
A little, yes. Though not enough to determine their plans. Something about a sage. Wait.
The same spark leaps to her as memories return.
So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
Now we're cooking.
So this sage is giving them orders, but we don't know who he is.
We don't need to know.
She lets her statement rest for a short moment as she composes her plan.
If I'm correct, all we'll need to do is claim the sage is here. They're so disorganized, they may not know we're bluffing.
plan is presented confidently, and the listening apple bobs in agreement.
That's very devious, Vertin. A bit of guile worthy of Odysseus.
And you, Mr. Apple, may come in handy, as we'll need your skill in Athenian performance. Would you kindly share your skills with us? I have a feeling it will help our investigation immensely.
The seasoned mercenary takes in their words carefully.
So, you're suggesting that we perform some sort of drama to lure these cultists out?
Yes, precisely. The cultists seem to be awaiting special orders, so let's give them what they're waiting for.
I'm no actor, but...
You don't need to act.
Why not?
Then let's get started. We need to make this look believable. So, Kassandra, you'll need to bring us to the prison.
How fun! Follow me.
What? Prison again?
I mean, Regulus has been in prison not just once, not just twice. Maybe twice. I thought 3 times, maybe. And an Athenian prison. The actor had not expected any visitors.
Who are you?
You are Domitius, correct? I've been assigned as your logographer to assist you with your trial. The Archons have accused you of being a member of the cult of Cosmos. Do you accept your charge?
The cult of... I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see. And you're sure that you have nothing to do with them?
Of course! I would never be a part of that horrific cult!
Of course not. I've made my decision. I believe this man is innocent.
The strange-looking advocate wraps her hand on the wall, and soon a familiar face appears.
Domitius!
It's you! What are you going to do with me?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to release you. It was my mistake. Your arrest brings shame to the polis.
To all of civilization, really.
Huh? I'm bewildered as you, buddy.
So I will make things right. Not only will you be released, but we will also publicly declare you innocent of your crimes.
I've prepared a declaration saying that you, Domitius, are not a member of the cult of Cosmos, and that you completely and thoroughly repudiate their actions. Which is why, when you discovered this bounty, you immediately surrendered it to the Archons.
She makes a great performance of his supposed innocence.
What? But I didn't.
Shut.
In fact, all thanks to you, we uncovered the cult's plot, and even managed to capture a key member.
A key member?
No need to be afraid, Domitius. We're interrogating the mastermind at this very moment.
You don't mean... the sage?
This is so still good. He murmurs the words out in disbelief.
And just think, Domitius. It was all because of you. We found the clues in your bounty sheet and broke your secret code.
She waves the file in her hand.
But how did you decipher it? Ibatus hadn't told me how to read the Scatali.
You gave it a name! The unfinished words stick in his throat. Oh, he gave them the name. But it's too late. A name has been named. And they've got a clue.
Skittily. If my memory serves, it was a tool that Spartans used to encode their messages.
Oh. Rather than pain, the sound of coming from the next door turns into cheers. The captured mastermind appears around the corner.
A flying apple? No. You mean you...
Finally, we can end these theatrics.
God.
Did you discover what you needed to, Apple?
Knowing that it is a Skittily solves one major hurdle. However, we will still need the key to decipher it.
Well then, it seems like we still have some use for you.
They all fix their sight on Domitius.
Quit staring at me. I figured out your game. I'm not talking. I won't tell you anything.
Oh boy. The things they will do. I feel bad for Apple. And this dude. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, before that, I see another little thing. A skittily. Spartans used a cipher to communicate during military operations. They wrote on leather strips, which were wrapped around a wooden stick. Which is weird, in all honesty. Yeah. Anything else of interest? Not really? Maybe? Alright, let me take a look at this level 5 here. I believe I may be closer, halfway through, to getting the skin as well, maybe. Right. Let's move on to the Code Breaker. Meeting point. A secret chamber. Inside a dimly lit hall, a throng of people stands at attention, their black armor and grotesque masks presenting a cold and ruthless atmosphere. Their deity of fear paces in front of the central altar, looking ill at ease.
Do you guarantee the safety of this place?
Of course, Deimos. A foolish cultist has been locked up in the Athenian prison, but he wouldn't dare speak out. Besides, the Evsoni are busy with the Dionysia and thinned out to fight in the battle for Potidea. They don't have time for us. Besides, with you here, there is nothing to fear. Even if some meddling Mystios were to discover us, you would end them in a heartbeat.
Not much is true, Pendaros. But my skill will be no excuse for your failure. You had best remember that. And what of your coded messages? Are you certain our plans are secure?
Worry not, Deimos. The Athenians shall never decipher it. We've utilized the Skitali. I believe you may be familiar with it, being a Spartan.
You do know that the Mystios with the broken spear is a Spartan as well?
Yes, but she was not raised as a warrior of Sparta. She would not have learned the means of deciphering it.
We shall see. And as for the code, you've hidden it in these files?
Wait. So they do have another meaning, those files.
Though they may appear ordinary, they are anything but. The key is hidden in the handle.
Oh.
Even if the file or one of our craftsmen were to fall into the hands of the Athenians, they would remain baffled by the code. So our plans remain concealed in shadow. Even as they search vainly for answers, our coded message already lies hidden in plain sight, within the temple.
The ribbon.
Yet none will know it, until it is time to strike.
You had best hope that all is as you say. I will not have anything stand in my way this time.
He grabs the file from the cultist's hands and tosses it away.
My sword aches for the time when I will slash down those banners. I should have killed her then.
The Sage appreciates your patience. You have proven more than worthy to wield the sword of Damocles.
He deems me worthy, does he? He forgets his place. With this sword, I will strike off the head of Pericles.
No, if you haven't played the game before, the sword he wields is another artifact of the precursors. A hidden treasure, maybe. Alexios draws his sword and flicks it, easily cutting through a nearby banner.
Let Athens be enlightened. Let Athens be enlightened.
Their chanting spills out from their hidden sanctuary.
I have a question.
Uh-oh. A hoarse voice comes from the crowd below.
Forgive me, I forgot the order to wrap the strip.
Ooh. Yet another perfect thumbnail, I would spirit.
What a fool! Who recruited this worm? We have no room for dead weight.
You're right. It's my fault. I shouldn't have raised the stupid question. I should wait until the ritual ends and ask the great Deimos for the answer in private.
He's thinking. She's suspicious. The man's face falls into a stern look as he turns his eye to the tattered ribbons on the ground.
People say that the mighty god Deimos possesses wisdom beyond the ken of mere mortals. I'm sure he can answer all my questions.
The words break Deimos' stride, if only for a brief moment.
Shut your mouth, pig! Deimos' time is precious! How dare you waste his time on such a stupid question? Get over here. I'll show you. But this is the last time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your guidance. And thank you for your wisdom, O chosen one.
Yeah, look at this. I'm suspicious. That's suspicious enough for me. He's gonna have to recognize that hair, though. She barely removes her mask here. The cultists scatter into the city like ash in the wind. All except for the lone fool. She instead makes her way quietly back to the prison. It's Kassandra. It's Kassandra. It was Kassandra. I knew the ribbon. She returns to find it much more lively than she had expected. Every corner seems to be echoing ferocious curses from a familiar voice.
Deceivers and villains! You swore you would set me free once I told you where to go!
Aha!
Deceitful outlanders! Shameless imposters! More shameless even than the lowliest pig!
Shut up, man.
You seem to be in high spirits, Domitius.
Isonia? Is that you?
Wait.
Did they capture you too?
Or was it Isonia? Wait, so it wasn't Kassandra? Oh, wait. The appearance of another cultist immediately ends his triad.
No. You're not Isonia. Her arms are not quite so bulky.
Yeah, I was right the first time. It was Kassandra.
And I am not quite so stupid.
It is still Kassandra. As she removes her mask, her identity becomes clear.
You may leave now, friend. You helped a great deal in protecting Pericles. Especially in helping us figure out that Skitali. Well, with some help.
You!
Apple delivers a purposefully dramatic bow.
Enough.
In fact, sir, I owe you a great debt. If you hadn't mentioned Skitali, this apple might never have uncovered the secrets of your cult's communication.
Who would have guessed that my chief mate was such a scholar, eh? I never heard of a Spartan crispology before.
There is a cryptographer I've worked with at the Foundation. We often shared research and discussed the latest developments in the field. You'd probably be familiar with the name.
It's Enigma.
Stuff a sock in all that egghead talk, will you? I get enough of it at work.
Yeah, she too not smart. She's not smart. We all know this. Domitius returns the group to a more pressing concerns.
But how did this strange creature even know what Skitali is? Pendoros promised us that it was a closely guarded secret of the Spartans. How in the name of Zeus and all Olympia could you have found out?
The man's voice cracks and fades as he cries out, at last crashing back in his cell from shock and exhaustion.
With a little more time, I do believe he might figure out we're time travelers.
How long will that be?
All the better that he's insensible now. I salute your commitment to keeping our secret, Mr. Domitius. Of course, learning that the file was a Skitali was just the beginning.
Ooh.
It's one thing to know of the existence of a cipher, and another to know how to read its code.
Regulus approaches the man and offers a comforting pat on his shoulder. That's just salt on the wound.
Oh, don't be down, mate. Just think, your name is going to live on in legends told by the rockinest bards around.
Again, salt in the wound.
Oh, sing a song of Domitius, a man who's just and wise, who unmasked the darkness schemes and guided the eagle bearer to her prize.
That's just gaslighting. Regulus is, predictably, completely off-key, leading her friends to respond with a playful laughter.
Just think of the rewards that Pericles will bestow on you for saving him.
Enough! Just let me die in here. I'm one foot either way.
Yeah. Just embarrass him. Just humiliate the guy. Enough. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I went ahead and gone and checked with the cultists here, and it looks like I did enough to unlock another assassination attempt. Alright, so it'll give me a suspicious letter and a bracelet as well. And a new assassination target as well. It is the soldier. A soldier of the cult of the Cosmos. It seems a mask of bronze serves better than one of flesh. They once had a name and a home, but now none of that matters. For perfect order, for wealth and power, only the blade speaks. One blade breaks, and then another takes its place. So I will get a suspicious letter if I defeat him, and another bracers, I believe. But this time I will be using Alexios as well, even though he may be weaker, but I still have an advantage.
For Sparta! I don't need the hide.
Into the
I found.
Wait for the right. My sword is the only guide I need.
For victory! They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy. Sailors,
half damage here.
It will be over before you feel it.
Caros, find your mark.
Addio, straniero.
And with the finisher Ezio makes.
The way for...
Alright, quest completed. Assassination is done for. And I think I may have a suspicious letter as well. Task items. So, a document which reveals the information of one of the cult members. This cultist lives in a residence in Athens. So, I would think I need a database for it. And it looks like we're almost there with the story, maybe. Alright. Then I realized something as well. I never checked on the rewards program here. So, there are a couple of challenges here. With Voyage, it looks like I can get Kassandra's and Sayub. And that's the Apprentice Assassin, I believe. Or an Epic's End. I think that's hers, maybe. Yeah, an Epic's End. What is it? So when attacking, if the carrier is an assassination character, for every 100 points of critical technique, the carrier has more than the target, gains final damage dealt. Ooh. And look at this. That's level 1 stats, that's level 60 stats right there. I like that. Alright, but in order for me to do that, I have to complete the quest of the Acropolis of Athens, so I guess it's this. I need to complete quest of the Acropolis of Athens. Then there's Catalonia, quest of the Temple of Apollo. I don't know. Well, it looks like I'm still in Athens. Means I got a long way to go here, guys. I really have a long way to go. Well, onward then. A day in Athens. Lively songs float across the open ground, while wine jugs and sacrifices are raised, weaving their way through the colorful crowd. And look at this. Can you imagine how beautiful this thing was back in the day, in ancient times? If so, you can probably experience it in Odyssey.
A scene only recorded in ancient tomes and murals now comes alive before my eyes.
Yes, and as an enthusiast of this, he is probably bobbing happily because he's in the moment.
Merely on the merits of historical research alone, the invention of Huygens Fresnel interferometer is truly miraculous.
Indeed.
Looks like X will have a permanent guinea pig for this experiment of his.
Oh yeah, Apple will be astonished.
Most certainly.
And he agrees with it.
Just don't forget to bring us along, eh? Because after this, I'm not letting you leave my sight. No matter if you head to a robotics lab or the dark side of the moon.
Oh no. It seems Regulus has gained the unity. Sorry if I make fun of that, but still. She's a worrywart. As they cheer and laugh, Pericles ascends the central stage and begins a speech.
Fellow Athenians and distinguished friends from every polis, it is with great joy that we gather here to mark the beginning of the Dionysia. tragedy is an eternal art form that speaks an enduring truth. And just as it endures, so too shall our civilization. Let no man, no foe, strip us of the right to bask in its timeless beauty. We do not bow to fear or menace, nor to any enemy, be they known or unknown.
Below the stage, Kassandra wraps up the skeleton. If I pronounce it right, I forgot how to pronounce it. And stores it away.
Επί Διόνυσος άρχεται και γλάφξ της Αθηνάς ψιθυρίζει, Δήμος καταβήσεται εις τον κόσμον. Could Alexios... No. Demos really stand such a provocation?
I mean, he's way into his role. The spear of Leonidas is gripped in her hand as Icaros soars above the venue. I love that eagle. I like the bird. Kassandra's search doesn't take long. Her target presents himself just beyond the plaza's entrance.
Pericles! Soon enough the cult will claim you. A necessary sacrifice to unify the Greeks.
Protect Pericles!
I cannot believe what has become of you.
You arrived much faster than I thought, Misthios. I should have known better than to trust in that secret code.
He raises the sword of Damocles high, its cold, sharp reflection of casting halos in the sunlight.
Do not get in my way! I will deal with you once I have Pericles' head.
Demos, leave the Misthios to us. Pericles must be slain.
Black-clad warriors rush out from the crowd. They cast off their robes to reveal dark armor that glints under the sun.
You will not run from me again.
Kassandra lifts her spear, her body tensing as she readies for the fight to come.
Our war ends today.
You are not alone, Misthios.
Battle cries erupt from all across the festival grounds.
Malaka! Our plan has been discovered. Domitius betrayed us!
The cultist curses the Esphani, form up their lines.
There is no end to the punishment that awaits him.
Calm down, Orestes. Have faith in the sage's plans. These brutes stand no chance against our numbers. Kill them all!
Oh boy. The funniest thing is, I have Alexios in my team as well. Ha ha. I want to see this.
For Sparta!
Sparta. Sorry.
I don't need the hide of those forces.
Wait for the right
I found.
into the dark.
Please stay behind me.
This is Sparta! They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Cersei taught me this one.
Liberato dal fratello.
Woo! Damn, girl. You know she a powerhouse.
You won't get away.
Even upon
My sword. Wait for the right moment.
强梁既出.
Yeah, let the big keck scratch you. Yeah, you're done. You are very done.
I am destined for victory.
Indeed I am. The panicked, scattering crowd only adds to the chaos of the situation. Made worse by the growing number of cultists that join the fray, keeping the Esphani divided.
Kassandra, these cultists are hiding among the civilians. We cannot hope to keep the strategos safe here. Get Pericles to safety.
Protect yourselves first. You've done all that you could to prevent this, Kassandra. It was my hubris that led us to hold the Dionysia. I must accept my fate.
Alexios ascends the stage confidently, casting aside the remaining Esphani, his sword humming in his hand.
Fate indeed. Your fate is already foretold, old man.
We have arranged each and every moment. Do you think knowing our plan would be enough to stop it? Look at the death you have brought on your own people.
I see just flickers, and I'm not sure if it's like images, small images or anything. I think it was messed up already. The chaos of the fighting has grown into a wild pandemonium.
Save yourselves! Run!
What's all the fuss?
Get out of my way, foreigner! I'm not going to die in this place.
Oh, sorry. Panicked festival goers are rushing around the plaza in every direction, like headless chickens, complicating the battle even further.
Hold on, madam. You're headed the wrong way.
I'm not leaving. If we let the Dionysia end this way, it will surely bring his wrath down on Athens. I fear the gods more than I fear the blades of men.
Regulus, Mr. Apple, we need to help Kassandra.
What's your plan then? Because I don't see a way to get through that bloody mosh pit. Not that I've ever been to a gig with this many swords.
Maybe not. But there might be some value in looking at this in the same way as one might manage a rowdy music festival. Even the wildest crowd can be swayed by the right performance.
She scans the chaotic scene, spying dramatic masks, wreaths of grapevines and ivy, golden statues of gods and heroes, and altars laden with offerings.
The problem is, what would get their attention? A story, maybe? One of Dionysus's legends? Or maybe a crowd-pleasing epic?
A saga.
Vertin, if you're in need of some historical suggestions, this apple is ready to assist.
His offer of support rings like a melody in her ears, but it's his appearance that gives her an idea. Where's the gold paint?
Yes, Mr. Apple. I do believe you are exactly what I need.
We have a magic apple, guys.
Wait, now, hold on. Will either of you tell me why you've decided to gild me again?
Because we need the apple of Eden, my friend.
I'll ask you to stop wriggling, Mr. Apple. This paint is all we've got left for making our masks.
Fab! Oh, but you missed a spot. A little more gold over here, please.
I don't remember if there was a gold apple color. I don't know. Alright, we got a few more things to do, but first I need to add to my characters as well. I do believe you deserve a little more... Yeah. What are you? Which one is you? I'll keep you, I guess, but not sure... Mission Ultimate... I think you would need this more than I do on this one, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we got more here, so Dionysia and the drama. Again, there's an overlay that prevents me from reading this, so yeah. Let's collect the data. So, competitions. I really didn't need it. Again, another scene for the game as well. Again, if you want to read this, you can pause the video. Yeah. Then we got a landmark as well. The Theater of the Dionysia. This was built inside the god sanctuary and introduced Greek theater to the heart of the city. The great works of Euripides, Asilios, Sophocles, and Aristophanes. If I have to, I don't think I pronounced them right. Let me know. Again, I believe there. I don't know. I really want to go to Greece once, and I want to see all these landmarks and all. And all in all, I really do love this. So it looks like there's another crest here. A droll drunkard. When he tantalizes our hearts, it's though getting drunk. He shows me the art of dancing. A heavily drunk man staggers through the street, leaving chaos wherever he goes. Someone help stop him. The Dionysia hasn't even started yet. Hey, put that jar down. Stop smashing things. Yeah, I might as well challenge him.
Field check complete. Move carefully.
I don't need the heights from you.
Into the dark.
I'll show you.
My sword.
Please stay behind me.
They may beg their gods, Their lives are at my mercy.
I'm serious. I think Kassandra's more powerful than Ezio.
I am destined for victory.
Sorry, Alexi. Okay, then that's the quest completed here and there, and don't know what I do now. Another lineup, another database. Anywhere else? Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another armor. To the golden apple. Ooh. I think this is the last chapter of this particular story. I'll do part 2.
A song descends from Olympus of an apple gold as the sun, for secrets held in Hesperides vows, those to conflict the fairest and foul.
Is that Regulus? Oh, look at him! It's like a guy.
Must I really be up so high, Captain? Between the thin air and the fumes from this paint, I'm beginning to feel woozy.
Quit complaining.
Well, whose fault is that for shaking off your old coat? Though, you do look smashing in gold, mate.
I like...
Mr. Apple, are you
Quote.
high enough to be visible to the crowd?
Pretty much he is.
I'm bloody well high enough to be sick.
Excellent. Good luck.
They don't even care. I salute you, Golden Apple. Give him an 07 in this comment.
Hello, Athens! Allow me to direct your eyes to the sky.
I guess that's how you calm down the crowd.
By Zeus! Is that a golden apple?
Not with those masks.
An offering like that might convince the gods to cleanse our city of its sorrow and pain.
Oi! Wouldn't you like to be the first ones to have their mitts on it? Too bad. I'm getting it first.
We must offer that apple to the great Dionysus. After her! Don't let this strange foreigner steal our golden apple!
And all shall look to you with great acclaim.
I guess they clear the crowd.
Well done.
Yeah, they clear the crowd indeed. I love that.
Is this also part of your plan?
Maybe. The crowd has emptied from the square, chasing the golden apple as it floats away. Those that remain here have only one purpose, and are eager to return to it. Fight! Alexio's sight is still fixed on the strange fruit as it disappears into the distance. Slowly he returns his eyes back to the fight before him.
I don't know by what means you've done this, but don't presume it changes anything. Let's put these tricks aside, Kassandra.
Kassandra's knuckles turn white from her tightened grip.
This isn't what I want, Alexios. We are family.
But it is what I want.
Sword meets spear in a shower of sparks. The battle has begun. And a boss fight it shall be. For I am going to use this. Also, I forgot to add more points to it, maybe. I might as well, maybe. Let's go with this, I guess. Maybe, why not, you know?
The race and we unite as one.
Alexios! It's not too late to stop.
You dare talk like that to a demigod? It's the great Demos in front of you. Worshipped and feared by all Greece. You're just a Mystios with a broken spear. Your life ends here and now. But don't worry. The rest of your friends will join you soon after.
Laka, stop being so thick-headed! What you are doing risks everything and everyone here.
And you think I don't want that?
I don't need the hype. I found
my sword.
Please stay behind me.
For victory!
Yeah.
They may beg their gods. Their lives.
This might finish him. Or not.
Be over before you feel it.
I'm not being in the second phase.
Karos. Find your mark.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, we might be in the same place. It just stopped right there. What? A centaur!
Cult teach you isn't over yet.
Look at what the cult teach
victory,
you.
as promised.
I think there was additional dialogue, but I think it just zoomed through it. Well, it pays to be good, I guess. Clang! The sword of Damocles is sent out from Deimos' hand, and beside it, a broken spear is pierced into the soft ground.
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Not even redemption.
Kassandra's voice is winded but calm. Little tongue twister here. She braces her stance as her legs shake from exhaustion.
You have a chance to choose another path, Alexios. Bury the name Deimos, and return to who you really are, brother. Put the past aside, and you may still have a chance to best me in the future.
And we all know what happens.
The fates have already made their choice. Our destinies must take us on different paths.
He reaches for the sword, breathing deep against the pain, but then, as an eagle retracts its talons, he sheathes it.
You will never know a moment of peace, sister. I will kill you, and all you hold dear. Retreat!
Smoke bombs erupt from across the plaza as the cultists flee in every direction. As the clangor of battle fades at last, Pericles emerges from behind a pillar.
You've saved me, Eagle Bearer, and indeed all of Athens.
We cannot be hasty in claiming victory, Pericles. The enemy is not yet defeated. My brother will return.
She presses her hands on her temple, feeling the dull throb of her adrenaline.
The fates will bring what they will. But for now, the battle is won, my friend. Athens will survive another day. Thanks to you.
I have done my duty as a Misthios. Nothing more. Besides, I said that my services would cost you.
Of course. On matters of payment, my honor is unwavering. But for now, you must rest until you can make your way to Kos Island to see Bogradis about your injuries. The journey ahead is long, but they say his skills surpass even Apollo's. Oh, and on the subject of the gods...
Yes?
Pericles looks out at the horizon.
What is the nature of that talking apple that appeared over the plaza? Could it be the same golden apple spoken of in myth?
We don't know.
Oh, maybe so.
She stretches out her sore muscles as she does. A familiar bard appears, racing toward her with a joyful expression.
Oh, if it isn't my dear Kassandra.
It was her.
I wonder if you caught much of the ode I sang.
It was Persephone?
Ephonia.
Or Ephonia.
Well, I admit I've developed a new appreciation for your music. I won't be so stingy with my applause in the future.
Wonderful. Does that mean you'll finally let me compose a song about you, Kassandra?
I'm trying to be familiar with this one because I know for a fact that since Odyssey, they introduced the romancing system in Odyssey and Valhalla. And I don't remember if Euphonia was one of them. And I think she might have been. Well, my memory's been hazy since the game came out as well. And I haven't yet. I am seriously gotta get the game. I'm not sure if Odyssey was better, I guess. But, like I said, I stopped playing Assassin's Creed when I got to Syndicate, I believe. Or Black Flag. I don't remember that much.
No, not that. Never that.
Wait. Did you say that?
No, not that. Never that.
Okay, I kind of skipped that one. So, a good mercenary tries to never reveal her weaknesses.
Now, have you seen our friends?
I'm gonna have to do a little research again. Oh no!
Vertin, how much longer? Oh, until we can stop.
Oh dear lord, they're still going. Apple! 07, guys, he will be missed.
I can't go on much longer.
You should build more stamina, Regulus. Matching the concern, a nervous and sickly voice wafts down from the sky.
This apple is very much interested in your answer.
Yet the frantic mob chasing them does not yet seem to have this diminished.
Just hang in there. Keep a stiff upper lip, you two. And if all goes well, I'll make sure to requisition some Sheriff and Dr. Papa to celebrate.
You better reward them.
And a whole bunch of records.
You better reward them really good. Oh. Okay. The end. Is that it? I think that might have been it. But the cult of Cosmos has retreated from Athens after you foiled their attempt to assassinate Pericles. Yet they are still plotting something in other regions. So we got a new area here. There are a total of 5 regions on the map. Each one unlocks after the previous one is cleared. The mercenary in Kefalonia may have clues that will lead you to the cultists. Keep tracking the cultists or complete the adventure in Athens. It's your decision to make. So, yeah, Acropolis of Athens, and we got Kefalonia. Yeah, looks like the quest is still going. And speaking of that, I may have already completed the Acropolis in Athens. And look at this, I have now claimed Kassandra's polyune. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and enter here, because I believe Conquest Battle Acropolis of Athens as a conquest battle here. And there's this thing. Revisit. Ooh! Ezio's Roman Hood. Oh. Okay, you know what? I like that. Let's do this.
Straight to the point. I like that.
I don't need the hype.
Into the dark.
Please, I'll show.
Wait for the... My sword is the only guide I need.
They may beg their gods. Their lives are at my mercy.
Alright, there's more. And I think this is just getting the set, I believe. Another one of Ezio's Roman Embraces. I'm going to complete all of them until I get the full set. Or the fact that it will almost be completed, I believe. So, what is Conquest Battle? I want to see this. So, okay, both sides possess morale. Defeating enemies reduces their morale, while your morale slowly drops each round. Try to defeat as many enemies as possible before your morale runs out. Alright, so... Ooh, the Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. That is literally the artifact that you get from the end of the game as well. And it's the very object that I guess Kassandra had in her hand, maybe? And I'm not sure if I should say anything. And I was watching boss fights on the game as well before I did stuff. Yeah, it's a lot. So I think that's the end of one chapter, I believe. I'm not sure what I can do. So let me go ahead and do more of these so I can get all of these here. But let me look at this database here. We've already completed the story as is, maybe. So I'm not sure if I should go to another one, maybe. Alright, let me see if I can enter here. If there's a story here, let's go ahead and do this. Ah, okay.
Do you have some work for me? something you need?
Okay, so what
maybe, or-
I've learned in the game in this period as well, when you do get the character Kassandra here, you're presented with this abilities here, and I read that Kassandra gains 5 ability points through insight. So we use the points to assign unlock abilities from the hunter, warrior, and assassin branches, starting from the tree. The problem is, if I pick one branch, I must complete the branch. I learned this, so let's say I require this. Or, I think I did, when I first selected it, though. So, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna do it each branch here, so I'm good with that one. And I think that's her ultimate here, Rush, Assassination, Bow and Arrow. Let's go ahead and put her here and there. Maybe I should rush the quests here and get all these things here. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can do them. So, I guess we got the boots. Begin the boots.
The race and we unite as one.
Final boss. Final boss.
I don't need the hide.
Wait for the...
Nine, please, I'll show.
My sword is the only guide I need.
This is Sparta! May beg their gods.
And
their lives.
We're gonna attack during his stopping phase, because he's not receiving any damage because we're already at the second phase.
Cersei taught me this one. Be careful.
Now!
You won't get away.
And you should feel proud.
There it is, that centaur. Hang on. Can I pause?
Wait for the right
before they destroy him?
Awaken.
They're not gonna destroy
You'll
him.
see it coming.
They're not gonna wait.
Let the weak unite.
Well, there they goes. I was gonna look at the thing, but yeah. I do believe that's all the quests completed. I truly believe. Let me see. 97% here. Okay, so I just got back, and I think what we can do is do this thing called Conquest Battle Acropolis of Athens. So, whoever conquers all shall gain the attention of the gods. So, if we defeat all 4 waves, we can get this item as well. So, that'll be the last thing I'll do before I end the video here, because this is already going to be over 3 hours. And I think story-wise, it may be completed. Maybe. I'm not sure. We may have already completed 1 chapter of Drama in Athens. But let's go ahead and see how this looks. So wish me luck, guys. Alright, so I'll stick with this team for now because they've been proven that it's dependable. And I've already gotten Ezio's set here. So I got a lot for the Broken Spear and the Shadow.
For Sparta!
Let's go! And I've already upgraded Kassandra's ability to halfway.
Even Apollo bows before
on all of them.
May beg their gods. Their lives at my mercy.
So this should go by quick, if I can guess.
Kill them all.
Liberato that for
Yeah, this is gonna be going. This is gonna go by very quick. Maybe.
Wait for you.
I'll show you. Please stay.
Into the... My sword is the only guide I need.
It will be over before you feel it.
Find your mom.
You won't get away. My responsibility.
You'll see it coming.
And you should feel proud.
Nice.
What a tyrant.
Yeah. Ezio's the goat.
I don't need.
Please stay.
I'll show you. I found my target.
强梁既出，王有不为。
For victory!
You won't get away.
I shall end your life.
Death comes for a fall.
Flying around. Let's go.
Once even a
Please lend me your power.
Ooh.
Sailors, get ready.
I never miss.
Leave me or die.
Reinforcements coming.
Please tell me I'll show I found my target.
Be careful.
Icarus, eyes on the target.
Nice. And with this, we won the battle.
The way forward requires a determined heart
And
to
we have,
resist
and
temptation.
we have gained the Staff of Hermes' Trismegistus. Considered as 2 pieces of poison of the Hidden Fangs gear. When an ally attacks an enemy with poison, cast Poison Fusion immediately. Alright, it's cool. Also, I do believe we have won it, and look at that, we've reached level freaking 10 here. And if, according to this, I think 97% of it's done, I guess. But where am I missing something here, though? Not sure if I am missing something, but we did complete this. And we've gotten this as well. Maybe this was part of it. I don't know. But, hey, why not? I'm all down for it. Oh, and before I forget, let's replace that to get this. Let's go.
Your only choice is to kneel.
It's a witch.
My suddenly Artemis.
Please stay the
90.
Wait for you.
Even Apollo bows before me.
They may beg their gods. Their lives are mine.
Already going all out against an old lady. Sorry. Damn. All right. Alright. Alright. I received a letter as well, whatever this is. My task item is a ciphered letter. So, yeah. Another one for the cultists here. Look at this. So, yeah. In order for me to go try and complete this list, I have to do stuff in California, to Acropolis of Sparta, Apollo. Then look at this. The Sage is newly commissioned and currently building their power base. So, like always, we are trying to uncover the head honcho, the Grand Master of the Templars, or any other organization. We've dealt with one branch. Now we gotta deal with the other branches, but that's gonna be in another video as well. Yeah, look at that. I've already completed every one of them here, maybe. But that's not important right now. I have finally obtained the Golden Fruit of Wisdom.
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
Dude, this was awesome. I got all 10, 11 here. Not sure what else I'm going to get here, but extra rewards is beginning extra rewards. So with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as I have enjoyed playing this. And if you want me to continue on with the other modes in the game itself, please like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you want me to continue on with either Into the Shadows or everything else here, I may do one instance of a video of me trying to complete the challenges in the Shadows, which is Ezio's timeline, or in Drama in Athens. But officially, the Drama in Athens story is already over. And wow, I took a long time to make a video on this one here. And I'm so glad that I got Kassandra. She is my favorite Greek, a Spartan to the, you know. I like the character. I like both Alexios and Kassandra. But it was hard to choose. I don't know. So Into the Shadows was one of the challenges that I would have to do. Maybe. So if you want me to do Into the Shadows, like the video. Or if you want me to continue on with the drama in Athens in other places, to continue on trying to level up everything up, trying to get to show you case all of it, to try to uncover the identity of the Sage, let's just continue on. So I'm not sure if it's going to be another story, or maybe it's another, not really another story, but I'm pretty talkative today, and it's late. So, again, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the new video, so peace out. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to support my channel. For now, that's how you'll help me grow. I would love to be able to show you my playthrough and all in all. So go ahead and check out my YouTube channel if you want to see all my content and all the other videos I do, because I have good plans for probably the weekend. What I'm going to do. I've already gotten a horror game that I was very interested in when I was, well, still a viewer of YouTube, but never got a chance to try it out. So, we will continue on with trying to do more of Drummond in Athens with the extra quests as well, or should I continue on with Into the Shadows? I've already done one location, and it's just find places, do fights, go do some assassination by puzzles, try to move around. That's pretty all that you can get. So, I'll see you around, guys. I hope you have a good day, have a good week, and a good weekend as well. Bye.